Hey guys, Camera Geek here from AccessoryGeeks.com, and today I'm going to be doing a little comparison video. I'm going to be comparing the Otterbox Defender series to the Trident Kraken series. Both of these are for the iPhone 4, but we do carry them in other styles for other phones as well. I'm comparing these two because they're the most similar. They're both dual layered, hard plastic, and silicone with belt clips. So let's take a look at each one individually and then we'll assess it afterwards. So let's take a look at the Trident Kraken first. Let's get an iPhone in it. Oh, it's upside down. I did it. You have access to all the different buttons and ports. Volume buttons have been replaced with these two plastic buttons. So you can actually reach through the case. The back is not protected until you put this plastic screen on the back to protect the logo, but not the lens, which is a little weird. This case also has a kickstand, which I think is a strange application because this case is really for outdoorsiness and ruggedness. I don't know very many places where you would use a kickstand when you're being all, you know, outdoors and stuff. The great thing about this case though is that you can take off the hard plastic case and use the silicone case just in a casual setting as the box describes. But as difficult as it was to get this on, I would not do it. Another strange thing is they included a 3.5mm extender so you can use headphones. Now let's get this out of this case and into the Otterbox. There we go. These are not unlike each other. They are actually extremely similar now that I have it in my hands. The home button is a little bit different. Instead of being an entire button, it's, you know, a little rubberized part of the silicone case. Otterbox decided to use silicone buttons for the volume and a raised silicone button for the screen lock. Screens both feel the same. They both have a built-in screen protector. Not the easiest thing to use while texting though. It's not that it's not responsive, it's just a little bit different. Not really feeling that like iPhone texting feel. The back does have a built-in back protector, unlike the Trident, which you have to put a separate film on. Again though, the lens, unprotected. As far as belt clips go, because they both do come with belt clips, the Otterbox definitely beats out the Trident. This thing looks like a whole nother case. Other small differences too, the speakers are exposed on the Otterbox and on the Trident they are not. And the Otterbox actually has some weird configuration with the headphone jack. It seems this was built for both the iPhone 4S and the iPhone 4. As you can see, that would fit the iPhone 4, and that's where the iPhone 4S's headphone jack lays. So you can't put in your headphone jack or your headphone right out of the case. You have to lift up this little silicone flap and then put it in. So you have this little flappy piece of silicone around. As far as weight goes, they both feel about the same. The Trident's maybe a little bit heavier. I don't know if that means it's necessarily more protective, but it does feel heavier. I really wish that there was a way that I could show you how rugged they are in a real-world sense, but neither of these have been paid for, the Trident or the Otterbox, and the iPhone is not mine to throw about. So I guess I can't really show you. All I can say though is that they are both very, very heavy duty. I really just want to throw them against the wall, but I can't. You can't really go wrong with either one. I guess in the end it's how these little tiny things make a difference. Alright guys, if you have any more questions about the Otterbox series, if you guys have a question about any of the Tridents that we carry, or if you guys have a question about any of the items that we have here at AccessoryGeeks.com, please don't hesitate to give us a call at 1-866-GEEKS-93, or you can always contact us via live chat, Facebook, or email. Our office hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and as always, there's free shipping to the US and Canada. This has been Camera Geek, guys, and remember, you got it from a geek.